Not like George Foreman today. Yesterday was terrible. The other day was terrible. So today I can confidently come on camera because you are able to recognize me, able to identify that's Mr. Lukomona. Okay, super. So freut mich, dass haben wir heute wieder getroffen und ja, kommt noch ein paar Leute. Michael, Otieno, der John ist da. Wie immer, alle Leute sind da. So, ich bin Ivas Lukomona hier in Hamburg bei TLE Trigatane 12. Heute ich bin in unserer Liga, ihr heißt Trigatane. Und was mache ich? Ich unterrichte durch Kurs. Und gehen wir weiter mit welcher Lektion haben wir? Lektion 5. Mein Tag. Lektion 5. A1.1. So, was mache ich? Teile wie immer, ich teile mein Bildschirm. Okay, das kann ich machen. Danke, Herr Mukura. Sehr schön gemacht. So, Bild teilen. Okay. Hey Mukura, is that clear? The picture?
Yeah. It's clear.
Sehr gut. Vielen Dank. So, wie spät ist es jetzt? What's the time now? B1. Hören Sie und verlieren Sie. Wie spät ist es jetzt? Ist es schon 12? What's the time now? Is it already 12? That's what saying here. 9. Es ist erst. Erst. Viertel vor 12. Okay. Erst means only. Okay. Somebody's asking, what's the time now? Here. Is it? Ist es? Is it schon 12? Is it already 12? Then someone said, no, it's only quarter to 12. Viertel for 12. Now, machen wir etwas. Let's study our clock. Hello? Hello? Hello, it's Peter.
Hello.
Hello? You are breaking?
I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Write your question, sir. Your line is bad. I can't hear anything. We can't hear anything. Your line is breaking.
Sean, what does it mean?
This one means already. Already.
Okay.
Wonderful. And remember, there's another one which has got the same spelling, but the O has got dot on top. So that one is going to be shun. The meaning is going to be beautiful or nice, the other one. This one without dot on top of the O, it means already. Dankeschön. So, gehen wir weiter. Here, let's see. I'm on the Uhr, das heißt Uhr, the clock. Uhr, that's why we say 8 Uhr, for instance. So here is our 12 mark, we all know. And here is our 6 mark. And here is our 3. Here is our 9. Okay. So we start with Viertel. Viertel means a quarter. So Viertel, this box I've shaded shows Viertel, meaning quarter to, in this case, quarter to 12. Okay? So quarter to 12, we are going to say Viertel 4. 4. 4 means before or to. Okay? So here we can say Viertel 4, 12. Quarter to 12. Or we have got 15 minutes before 12. Okay? If you don't want to say Viertel for 12, which number can you use if you don't want to say Viertel? Which number can you use? Anybody to try to guess?
15.
15. So what is 15 in German? Same voice?
15.
Yeah, 15. So if you don't want to say Viertel for 12, that is quarter to 12, how can you use 15 to say 15 to 12? How can you say it? Just replace Viertel with 15. Then you got it.
15 for 12.
Sehr gut. 15 for 12. Sehr gut. So, Sie haben zwei Möglichkeiten. Möglichkeiten means possibilities. Sie haben zwei Möglichkeiten. You have two possibilities. You can say Viertel for 12 oder 15 for 12. It's the same. That's just like in English we can either say quarter to 12 or we can say 15 to 12. That's what we are doing. They are good. Now, so before the 12 mark, whether it's to 12 or to 1, to 2, to 3, to 5, to 6, as long as it is the longer one, this one, come on, the longer one, as long as the longer one is before 12, each pointer, we are going to call it 4, 4, 4. So if it moves here, in English, in German, what can we say? What can we say in German? The way it is now, we just said 15 for 12. Yeah? Somebody wanted to say something? Correct? What do we call it in Germany? In German?
Then.
Complete sentence? Complete sentence?
Then for 12.
Yes, super. 10 for 12. Perfect. It moves from here, it comes here. Was sagen wir? Was sagen wir? Quickly open, let's practice together.
5 for 12.
Super, 5 for 12.
5 for 12.
Wunderbar. Done. When it comes, the longer one comes here. Then we say S Ist, it is. S Ist 12. It is 12. Very good. Immediately, it moves from the 12 mark. It comes here. The pattern repeats like here, but instead of using 4, which is 2, or before, we start using nach. Nach means after. So who can tell me in German if the pointer is here on the yellow, on 5?
5 nach 12.
Sehr good. 5 nach 12. Here, 10 nach 12. Who can give me here if it is, oh, come on. If it comes here,
Viertel nach 12.
they are good. Or if you don't want to use Viertel,
15 nach
Nach 12.
12.
wunderbar. Very good. We're gonna close here. Beginning so fast. That's it. So the secret is the exam when it comes, guess what? They won't even bother the hand and stuff. They will just test you on 4 and nach. That's all. That's all. Super. So now we are still with 12. Es kommt hier. Es kommt hier. 20 nach 12. 20 nach 12. Okay? The same. Here I started with Viertel. So it's the same. Before it came here, when it was here, it was 20 for 12. 20 minutes to 12. That's good. That's good. Now, let's do something which confuses some people, but we have done it the simplified version. Einfacher version means simplified. Now, before I talk about this one, I know that's what you're waiting for. Form for hub. Form for hub here. Then here, form nach hub. Okay. Here, hub means half, like half past. That's it. Take note of that. Hub means half past. Sometimes we even say half to. Do we have in English? It's half to 12. I'm used to half past 12. Half to 12. Yes, I think we use. So, fünf here. Hello, come on. Here, fünf for hub. You even know what it means. What does it mean, fünf for hub? What are they saying? Just tell me in English.
5 minutes.
Half past.
5 minutes what?
5 to half.
5 minutes to half.
Very good. 5 minutes to half past. Very good. Meaning there's only 5 minutes remaining to make it half past. Very good. That's why fünf for half. 4 is before. 5 before half past. Now it crosses, it comes here. We are going to say half or okay. I want to mention it because it's something which will be happening. I'll tell it later. The moment it crosses from half past, it comes here. Okay? Fünf nach halb. Who can tell me what's the meaning of fünf nach halb?
5 minutes past half.
5 minutes past half. Very good. 5 minutes have passed, which is now 35. Is it? Our mark here is 35. 30, 35. Our mark here is 25. 25, if it's here at 20, come on, if it is here at 25, 25 means fünf for hub. 35 here means fünf nach hub. Sehr good. Very good. Now, I mentioned to say I want to mention the time here when it reaches half, because there's something funny that will be happening. Okay, there's something funny that will be happening. Let's have a look at here. Then we'll get back to here. Okay. zusammen. Here, man schreibt. Please, not a man of masculine like man, Mr. David or Mr. Lukomona or Mr. So man with one N means somebody or one. One should write or one writes or somebody writes. Man schreibt here. That's our 13 hours, yeah? Man sagt. Somebody says, ein Uhr. Ein Uhr. Oder eins. Okay? It's okay. Sometimes they don't have to say, wie spät ist es? Eins. Then you know it's 13 hours. Or 1 p.m. Or ein Uhr. Okay? Or I don't know why they left something here. This one, because we are seeing 13, we can even say 13 Uhr, like you know it. 13 Uhr. Down here, 1:15. Okay, 01:15. Also, 13:15. So here you can call still it. You can call it 01:15 oder Viertel nach 01. It's the same. 15 past 01. Here, when 13 comes, we know it is afternoon. 13:15 oder Viertel nach 13 oder 13:15. Viertel nach 1. Still the same. Viertel nach 1. My interest is here now. Here. I know you are looking at it, you are even guessing what's happening here. We can't see 2. We can't see 2, but it's on the figures, but it's written here. 1:30, 13:30 is called Hab Sry. Hab Sry. In English, if we translate like I've told you, Hab means 30. If you say Hab Sry, it's like you're saying 30 past 2. Is it? That's literally. People have lost interviews here, missed interviews because of this language. I'm going to expand it. Hab Sry. Wow. It's supposed to be Hab eins. It can make sense, but that's not the way. Now, take note, write somewhere. In German, when you have this is the only part where you have to apply this method, okay? When you have exactly half past, you translate it to that clock you are seeing, okay? That clock you are seeing, 13:30 on the wall. For sure, in English, you read it. 13th. What's the time, Mr. Lukomona? Oh, 13:30. But in German, okay, 13:30, you add, okay, to the main hour. The main hour here is 13, okay? The 30 is the minutes. All the time, add +1 to the figure in front. Add +1 to make it 2 in this case. So 13 becomes 2, which is Sry. That's the system. And you call that, and 13:30 is now in German called Hab Sry. Funny enough. Imagine you're just coming here, you're excited, I'm gonna go to my new job or my new interview, and on paper it's written.
I don't hear Lukomona.
Hello, you are very behind. Can you microphone please? More?
Pardon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was asking if you could just repeat again the was.
Oh, yes. Don't worry. I'm going to repeat.
Yeah, because I got confused when I'm looking at the time and the wordings.
Yeah. No. This time now, we are not looking here. Okay?
Yeah.
I know you are confused. You are looking at here, 1330.
Yes.
Why should it be Habswai? Also, I was confused.
Okay.
The first time in Germany, I was
Thank you.
confused. It never made sense.
Thank you.
It never made sense. So, in German, when you have anything with 30 past, okay, what you do is add +1 to the whole number, to the main clock. What do I mean? Zum Beispiel, okay, now we are talking about 1330. Let's do 13. Let me make it bigger. You can pick it. Pick it. We are doing barely that follow their rules. 1330. 1330. Let's have 1330. Anything with half. Okay. Let's have 1730. Let's have Colombia North, West Colombia. Swansea, Dreisig. In mentioning, when du sagst, das geht, du kannst 13:30, kein Problem. Oder 14:30 Uhr, kein Problem. Oder 17:30 Uhr, kein Problem. Oder 20:30 Uhr. Okay? Kein Problem. But standard ist, okay, hier sagt man, okay, immer 1 plus 13 in this case, okay? Man gibt 14. Und richtige heißt, okay, heißt hab hier, hab try. Try. So, and this is your correct nomenclature of 1330 in German language. Hab try. If you want, you can say dressing, but it's not standard. Standard is hab try. Where do you get the two? Immer add 1 to the first value. 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 That's it. Funny, but that's their rule. So, here, if this is Hab Sry, 1330 is called Hab Sry. What is 14:30 Uhr? Sorry? Hello?
Dry.
Hab dry.
Hard drive.
Sehr gut. Oh, irgendwas. Hab dry. Sehr gut. Hab dry.
Dry.
Hab dry. Und hier
Hab 6.
sehr gut. Hab 6. Super. Hab 6. And so on and so forth. Sehr gut. And this one, just mention it.
halb 9.
Halb
Halb 9. Sehr good. Halb 9. So +1, +1, +1. Now, take note. Sehr gut. Halb 9. 9. Look at this one. Here and Z, not. Here, you can tell that the time is afternoon or evening by reading. Okay? By reading. Now, how do you differentiate, okay, between afternoon, evening, or evening and, okay, before 12 or noon? Sehr wichtig. Sehr wichtig. Okay. Now, take note of this. Material Z. Okay. Here we can tell by visual, we are looking at 13:30 is afternoon. Okay. 14:30 it's afternoon. 17:30 it's afternoon. 20:30 it's afternoon. So here, now look. Habsrai to start with. Habsrai simply means 13:30, or it can also be 01:30. It can be 01:30. And when you see 01:30, what does it mean? It means earliest morning, isn't it? 01:30. Earliest morning. 01:30. So when you just say S East Habsrai, if you are in Zambia, you are in Lusaka, talking to somebody in Livingston City, you are seeing the weather. It is normal. When you say, hey, hello, S East Habsrai, if it's in the afternoon, both of you know we are in the same region. So this is afternoon. Okay? Now, you are in Zambia, or you are in Mombasa or Nairobi, you are talking to somebody in the US where time regions are different. Okay? Let's say this person speaks German also, is in California or New York. 9 hours difference, 10 hours, but you don't bother to calculate those timings. Hey, hello Beatrice. Hey, hello Anna. We get in California. Alles good. Beatrice, we speak East S in Kenya. Then you just respond. She asks you, then you just respond, Habsrai. Now, because you are in different borders, you are doing injustice to her. You are going to give her homework. Is it Habsrai of 13:30 or earliest in the morning 01:30? So how do you differentiate now? That's where the question is here. Now, how do you differentiate between afternoon, evening, and before noon? So before noon, this falls under before noon, 01:30. So when you're talking to somebody in a different country, okay, locally, no problem. You have to attest or to add something. Bandu says, Habsrai, if it's 13:30, you are going to say afternoon. What is afternoon in German? Do you remember afternoon?
Nachmittag.
Sehr gut.
Nachmittag.
Nachmittag. Sehr gut. Nachmittag. Very good. Nachmittag. Then, remember, Mittag, please. Mittag means noon. Mittag means 12 sharp. Nach, now you know it. Nach is after 12. Okay? Anything after 12, afternoon. Es ist halb zwei nach Mittag. Then the person in California knows, it's afternoon there. But don't tell the person within Kenya, if you are talking Kenya to Kenya, or within Zambia, Zambia to Zambia, nach Mittag, because she knows you are using the same time zone. But if it is 0130, because the nomenclature is still half zwei. So you are going what sags to half zwei. In the morning, we say halb zwei morgens. Halb zwei morgens. Halb zwei morgens. Or if you don't want to say morgens, you simply say morgen. Morgen means in the morning. Okay? Morgen means in the morning. This is also a funny way to morgen. The same morgen can mean tomorrow. Okay? Without prefix, if I just say morgen, it means tomorrow. When you say morgen, it means in the morning. Take note of that. Sehr wichtig. But don't worry, that's for another time. So, hier, wenn du sagst, es ist halb zwei am Morgen, then she knows, hey, it's 0130. Schläfst du noch nicht? Are you not sleeping? Because you have mentioned. I hope you've taken that. Sehr, sehr wichtig. Auch hier, halb zwei can mean 1430 or 0230. Early bells or 0230 or the noon dry sick. So how do you differentiate? If it's 0230, you are going to say, what are you going to say? If it's 0230, what are you going to say? Halb
dry, morgen.
Halb dry, okay, sehr gut. And if it's 1430,
Halb dry, Nachmittag.
halb dry, Nachmittag, sehr gut. Nachmittag, wunderbar. That's the only thing. But these are special cases. It's not always going to happen. Okay? When you're in German, of course, you're in German, you don't say Nachmittag or you are in the same time. So this is just some little tip. Okay? Some little tip. If you are within German, you are talking to somebody at 0130, he or she knows it's 0130. You don't need to say. Maybe she's just waking up. She hasn't looked at, hey, hello, wie spät ist es? Come on, es ist halb zwei. Halb zwei. Ich muss noch schlafen. I must sleep more. That's it. That's it. So goes to everything. 1730, 0530. Same formula. Halb sechs am Morgen. Oder halb sechs Nachmittag. 1730 still Nachmittag, afternoon. But what about this? 20 is 08, isn't it? 08. Can you guess the way through here? To give us, start with 0830.
Halb neun. Abend.
Super, halb neun.
Am Abend.
Okay, Abend. Sehr gut. Hab 9 am Abend. Sehr good. That's the evening one. What about the other one?
Hab 9 Nachmittag.
Wait a second, I've pressed something wrongly here. Oh no. I hope you still got it. Okay, sorry, sir. I was trying to, wait a second, sir. Come on. I want to have them on the same line. Yeah, perfect. I want to do that. Okay. Let's start with this one first. 08:30. So 08:30 in the morning. What are you going to say?
Hab 9 am Abend.
In the morning.
In the morning. Am Morgen.
Am Morgen. Am Morgen. Sehr gut. So hab 9 am Morgen. And the other one?
Hab 9 Nachmittag. No. Hab 9 am Abend.
Aha, yes, perfect. Abend. Sehr good. Abend or just Abend, both of them are correct. Perfect. That's it. So now, for me, Lukomona and you, we know the difference is 1 hour. So when I talk to you, sir, I don't need to ask. You don't need to tell me I'm Abend or I'm Morgen. You just have to tell me. Which bit is this? Hey, Lukomona. Hab 9. I know. It's evening already here. I know we have got 1 hour difference. Perfect. Now, any question up to this point? Up here, Fragen? Keine Frage. Sehr gut. Sehr good. Now, let's do this. We have moved away from Nachmittag am Morgen. Machen wir jetzt so. Und machen wir jetzt so. I want you to think through this one. Try to create something as I take my glass of water. Okay. So this mathematics now is gone. You get it already. Add 1 all the time. So we're going to say Nummer 1, Nummer 2, Nummer 3. Some little mathematics of time. Mate, what side mate? So please take your pen and your nice paper. Okay. I want you to reason in a certain manner. Write down this on the paper. Okay, let's do this. We understand all these things. I've tried. 14, 3, 3, 17, dry thick. Und hier, genau.
Mr. Lukomona?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Ja, bitte?
Ja, it's funny.
Okay, haben Sie Frage? You have a question, sir?
Okay, yes, Mr. Lukomona? Yeah, on the tongue, like half wine and half dry. You'd explain tribe getting it, but it's like kind of slipping my mind a little. So I just wanted to put me back on track.
Tribe?
Understanding, so maybe, okay. Okay, you said for every hour that is half past the hour, we should add 1. For 13:30, we add 1. It gave off 14:30.
Perfect.
Right?
Yes.
And then where I'm confused now, you said, I don't know how we getting the half dry, because dry represents TD, right?
No. Okay. Let's go to dry. Let's finish the first one. You have explained 100% the correct stuff. Yeah, because you are here right now.
Okay, yeah.
You say
half swing.
Super.
Yeah.
I understand it is half dry.
Yes, there where I'm confused. What are we using half dry? You said it is 14, right?
No. We are not using dry. We are not using. Read here, sir. Read. Don't confuse yourself. Here, look at this.
Yeah.
Let me share it. Can you see the black one? It is dry. It is 2.
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. That we should know. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay. So now, what is your question, sir?
I'm saying I'm confused because you said we should add 1 to make it 14. Let's say 13:30, right? When you add 1, it gives you 14. It gave you 14 equal 14, right?
Perfect. 14.
And then, yeah, in Gemini, and you said when we are writing it, we read it as half Zua.
Yes, very good. Half try. Very good. Half try, because it has, okay, 2 is the same as, if you remember, 2 is the same as 14, isn't it? 14 hours. Okay. So by you adding +1 here, you are making 13 to become 14, instead of saying half 14, they just want to make it half try. You get it?
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
In fact, I like your question. Instead of just saying half try, you can as well say it is also acceptable, though it is not standard.
Okay.
So you change the 14 to try. Just like you are going to change here, the 14:30, you're going to add +1. Easy to make it. Instead of us saying half dry scene, they want us to use the lower figure. What is the equivalent of 13 is sorry, I'm saying 13. Oh my goodness, 15. 15, sorry, 15. Very good. What's the equivalent of 15? Is 3, isn't it? So instead of saying half function, we say half dry.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. I get it.
Cool.
All right.
Perfect. Great. I'm happy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Great. You're welcome, sir. Perfect. Ooh, come on. What's happened? Okay, my addition. Where am I? I'm taking you now to this phase. Okay? We'll be dealing with this part. When you get this one, then now you are square. You're gonna give time here, like, in standard. Now I'm taking you to this phase. These 2 points, these are the ones I want you to define. Okay? Form 4 hab or 5 nach hab Okay? That's where I am going. Now, here we go. You will define A. Let's call this A is going to be 13, 25, 13, 30. Yeah, R 14, 5. Let me try to dribble you a bit. 14, 5. Here, we're going to use 17, 25. Sorry, Design. A 17, 35. Come on. 35. Last one. A 20. I make it like that. Und B 20. Let's go to same format, same pattern. Done. When we graduate from here, we're gonna come to others now. Okay. Others means under. Then we're going to come to this one. Number 1. You're going to say no 7. That's right. 9, 15, Nummer 3, 11, Nummer 4, sagen wir, warten Sie, Nummer 4, okay, late now. Okay, alles, Uhr, that's all. Everything is gonna be, of course, that's the time. So, das kommt später. Das kommt später. This comes after we have done this. So now, brainstorm. Nummer 1, 2, 3. I want you to, when I come to ask you, okay? I don't want you to give me Nummer 1a Beispiel hier. 13, 25 Uhr. I know it's correct. Or here, 13, 35 Uhr. No, I want you to relate all your answers. Relate them to 4 oder nach ab. I want you to relate your answers to this nomenclature. Okay. 4 oder nach hab. Remember, the main player is hab. Okay, you get a point here. It's either 5 minutes before hab or 5 minutes after hab. So start brainstorming. I want to get my water. Then you are going to tell me, okay, the timings in this format. Okay, in this format. Like I said, we are just dealing with these 2 points, here and here. That's why I'm just writing 25 or 35. Let's get started. Any question, clarification?
Hello.
What, sir?
This is Michael.
Hey, Michael, guten Abend.
Guten Abend. So I'm kind of struggling with that this one, the one that you've given us, 1325. So maybe before we attempt, maybe you can give us a sample example.
Okay, that's a good one. You've caught me. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Okay. The example, we're going to call it 0. Okay. Let's take, which number don't I have here? Which number is, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. 10, 25. Okay, UA. Let me call it UA 1025. So this one, remember, we have to target always hub, is it? And hub is 30, meaning the half past mark. Okay, this one here, this is our hub, and it's written. So 10:30, we are going to say how many minutes. Okay, how many minutes do we have to make it 10:30? That's the first step, is it? How many minutes do we have to make it 10:30? Of course, we need 5 minutes, is it? Okay, great. We need 5 minutes to make it 10:30. So, excuse me. Now, this describes the hub. Okay, I'm going to shade it red, the rot. Okay, and 25 means either either 4, that is to half past, or nach. Just 2 things. So who can guess around? If you have 25, are we going to use 4 or nach?
4.
Knock.
Check. We are going towards 30. You are saying 5 minutes before. Is it 30?
Vor.
So
Vor.
very-
Bravo.
You're going to use
Four.
vor. Yes.
There, so it's going to be 4. Oh, got a nice baby there crying. So we can say 5 minutes 4. Okay, let's even use some German. 5 Minuten, that's minutes. Sehr good. Now, let me reduce this and put it here. Okay. So, first step, 5 Minuten 4. Then, this is the first step. The next step is when you attain this point, when you add your 5 minutes, okay, to the original to give it 10:30, what are you going to name? What will be the name of 10:30? Like we learned. What is it going to be?
Halb.
Hub what? Hub?
Halb.
Hub?
Elf.
Hub elf. Hub elf.
Halb 5. Halb 5.
No. Remember, always you add 1 to the whole number. add one justice. Okay? That's why he's saying half elf. He's added 1 to 10, okay? And added 5 minutes to 25 to make it 10:30 in English. 10:30. When you add +1, like we started, it's going to be now, this is going to be defined as half elf. Okay? Half elf. Now, we are not finished because our time is, the actual time is 25, isn't it? 25. So how do you combine the two here to define now your finality? Who can say it?
Fünf.
Fünf.
Fünf vor halb elf.
Sehr gut. Sehr gut. 5 for half elf. That's it. Just add the little 5 to 25 to make it 30. Then it becomes 10:30, meaning only 5 minutes is remaining to make it half elf. That's it. Very good. I hope you pick it up. Equally, like he has said, this is going to be 5. We even remove minuten because we know it's minutes. 5 for half elf. Now, what is going to become of 10, 35? 10:35. What are you going to say? What are you going to call it?
5 noch halb elf.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Because now from 30 we have excess. We have excess of 5. Our target is to arrive 10:30. That's our target. So, meaning we have got 5 minutes after half elf. Very good. This bit is S. 10:35. Sorry, I don't understand. Ich verstehe English nicht. I don't understand English. Sorry. 10:35. 5 nach halb elf. That's all. So you're just playing now around with nach oder vor. That's all. That's all. And don't forget, here the +1 is a rule. +1 is a constant rule. Okay? +1. Perfect. So I'm going to do that like this. I'm sure you got it, all of you. Now, that was a good question, sir. The example is given. Now, do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And we're going to answer them as I pick.
Patrick Ochieng, kindly switch off your mic. Mute off your mic, please.
Hallo, fertig?
Ja.
Super. Sehr, sehr
Ja.
gut. Sehr gut. Wunderbar. So, laufen wir Nummer 1. Nummer 1, Gruppe 1. Group 1, please give us both A and B.
5 vor halb 2.
5 vor halb 2. Sehr gut. Wunderbar. B.
5 nach halb 2.
Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr bravo. I hope all of you got it. Group 10, you got the same? Group 10, you got the same? Confirmation?
Yes.
What did you read? Same? Can you read it as well? Group 10?
5 vor halb 2 and 5 nach halb 2.
Wunderbar. Sehr gut. Okay, Group 10, give us Nummer 2. Nummer 2.
5 nach halb 2. 5 vor halb 3.
Wunderbar. Bravo. Danke sehr. Gruppe 6. Gruppe 6, Nummer 3. Das läuft sehr gut. Group 6.
5 vor 6.
Sorry?
5 nach 6.
You are very far away. Can you put your microphone closer?
Sorry. 5 vor 6. A.
That's A.
B. 5 nach 6.
Group 6, do you agree with your representative this time?
9.
Are you from group 6?
Yeah, group 6.
Okay, the other one saying 9, I mean, are you from group 6?
Yeah.
No, the speaker, I know you're from group 6. Somebody said 9. Are you from group 6? The 9 man.
Group 5.
No, we want group 6 people first because one has responded. So group 6 people, do you agree with your answer from your colleague, or you've got something different? He said,
for A is 5.
Wait, are you group 6? Are you group 6, madam?
Yes.
Okay, super.
5 vor halb 6. And then for B is 5 nach halb 6.
Very good. So the first speaker, you removed have. Very important. I know you got the correct answers, but you removed have. It's important. Very good. Danke schön. 5, that's A. 5 vor halb 6. 5 minutes to 17:30. Sehr gut. B. 5 nach halb 6. 5 minutes after 17:30. Sehr gut. Wunderbar. Group close for us on this question. Group Group 4. Group 4. Also others start thinking about the blue questions. Group 4, please, quickly. Let's do the great works already being done here. Wonderful.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sorry. A. 5 nach halb 9.
Sehr gut.
B. Fünf war 9.
Wunderbar, super, danke schön, bravo, gute gemacht. Now, sehr gut. Group 3, Group 3, give us here. Now, when you see this, if there's no 30 involved, okay? There's no 30 involved, forget about the hub thing, okay? Just mention it the way you see it. Viertel, nach, viertel vor, or whatever makes sense, okay? Group 3, 7:45 in the morning.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend, Madam.
Guten Abend, Sir.
Guten Abend. Wie heißen Sie?
The answer is, ich heiße Caroline Gucci.
Wunderbar, Frau Caroline. Weiter bitte mit 1.
Viertel vor 8.
Now I'm in California. Of course, it's correct. I'm in California. I'm not reading something.
Yeah.
I just told me Viertel vor 8.
Viertel vor 8. Am Morgen.
Sehr gut. Very good. Am Morgen. 7:45 in the morning. Super, danke schön. Group 9. Group 9. Nummer 2. Gruppe 9, Nummer 2.
Viertel nach 9.
Viertel nach 9. Viertel nach 9. Ich bin in Kalifornien. Ich bin in Kalifornien. I'm in California. Viertel nach 9. Is it evening or morning?
Am Morgen.
Sehr gut. Viertel nach 9 am Morgen. Wunderbar. Gruppe 7. Gruppe 7, Nummer 3. Good, good, good. Number 7, microphone. This is wonderful. You've picked it amazingly quite fast. This topic takes some people 2 days, but within minutes, got it. Which group did I mention? Group 7, number 7, 11:45. Group 7, quickly, please. Complete the chain, complete the winning chain. Group 7, Group 7.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes,
same.
sir.
Here is Alt Benzin Morgan.
Okay, you are breaking, sorry. Nokma, in bitte?
I'm saying F Ua.
Where are you? Where are you?
11:45.
11:45. Okay.
Say F Benzin Morgan.
Not really. Check. You have said nicely, 11:45. Which hour are you running to? From 11, what is coming soon?
It's 12.
12. How many minutes remaining to 12?
15. So
Okay.
okay.
So you can say 15 to 12 or quarter to 12, but in German. What is quarter to 12 in German? What is 15 to 12 in German? You choose democracy. Yes.
Fernsehen. Fernsehen. This.
What is two? 12. I want to use either or nach. Just this. You have said very well.
Fernsehen. Verb. Bis.
Don't use bis. Don't use bis. Just mention the time. Function for.
Function for. Silver.
12. Yeah?
Yeah. 12.
Perfect. Don't use bis. Very good. Function for 12. 15 before 12. That's one Möglichkeit. Now, in your group 7, another person, I want this person to use now quarter to 12. You got it? Function for 12. Quarter to 12. Another person. Good enough. I said Z.
Ich heiße Masi.
Okay, super, Frau Messi.
Viertel vor 12.
Sehr gut. Viertel vor 12. Sehr gut. So, two possibilities. The gentleman 15 to 12. The lady Viertel vor 12. Sehr gut. Gruppe 8. Gruppe 8. Gruppe 8. Summer our part. Our winning team. Gruppe 8. Group 8. 2120.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend, wie heißen Sie?
Ich heiße Jane.
Frau Jane, weiter bitte.
20 nach 9 am Abend.
Sehr gut. 20 nach 9 am Abend. Sehr gut. I know where I am in California. It's in the evening. Sehr gut. Wunderbar. Bravo.
Entschuldigung.
Yes, sir.
What of if you want to say 3/4? Can you, the 45 minutes, how can you combine it and say 3/4 at once?
I know what you mean. Okay. No, in German, we don't use it that way. Very good. Yeah, we just say Viertel or quarter to. Or, I mean, Viertel or the 15 for. Good question. Very good. Wonderful. Gute gemacht. Brought me there again. Perfect. This is nice. You can imagine we are a team. You are on a, what is it called? A tour. Kennen Lennon. From nowhere, somebody asks you a question. You don't have to start running to your tour, what do we call it? Tour guide. What's the time now? No, you simply look at your watch. Oh, es ist Viertel nach 2. Dankeschön. There you go. And they know it when you use such Viertel for Viertel nach, that you've picked the real stuff. Yes, please.
I didn't hear the last one, the last answer.
Where are we? This one, number 4.
Yes.
Okay. The speaker, what did you say? The speaker, come back, please. Repeat it.
I said 20 nach 9 am Abend.
Sehr gut. 20 nach 9 am Abend. Because she knows I'm in California. She has to tell me it's in the evening. If she just says 20 nach 9, maybe it's in the morning in Kenya. So, you understand, sir, now? 20 past 9.
Yes.
Perfect. Sehr wunderbar. So now, that's why above somewhere when this lady,
daydreaming class. No.
When our lady Lara was talking about what she does every day in the week, I was saying, oh no, she's using Viertel nach, das und das, before we learn it. That's why I complained. The book should have been, this should have been on top of that. They are good. They are good. Now, you see, they'll give you something like that. Let me, the grocery, enlarge. And this end, the grocery, bit enlargement here. They'll just tell you, they'll give you the clocks like this. Tick the answers below, which are correct for this time, for that 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 time. And you know it. You know it. Quickly, who can give me this one? The first, Esther. And the second, same person. You've done the hard stuff already. This one should be a cup of tea for you. The first, Ua, and the second. Sorry?
Act Ua.
Act Ua, they're good. Act Ua. So how? So this one is open, is it? It can be in the evening or in the morning. Okay, they're good. But trust them. Trust them means never, nonetheless. Trust them. Act Ua. Give me the second one, or give us the second one. What you do is, since you are still practicing, you write it on the paper, then you say it in what we have practiced.
Have not.
Have nine. That's what he said. Have nine.
Have out. Have out.
Okay, very good. Very good. 7:30. Very good. 7:30 plus 1. Have nine. Sehr good. Sehr good. Have nine. Und here, number 8.
Absent.
Absent. Absent. Let's check. Where is the short one? I have to adjust my glasses. In English, what are we going to say here in English?
9 that.
This is before 10, yeah? 9:30. Sehr good. Absent. Wunderbar. Und hier? Next, the fourth one.
Viertel nach 9.
Viertel nach 9. Okay, sehr good. Whether in the morning or evening, don't worry. Thank you. Anybody to give us the last two?
Sieben
Uhr.
Uhr.
7 Uhr.
Viertel vor 8.
Let's check. Is she correct? Viertel vor 8?
Viertel vor 7.
Viertel vor 7, yes. I'm seeing the short one is not yet even on 7. So it is 6:45. Sehr gut. Viertel vor 7. Wunder. Super. So that's how you pick it up. This is interesting. This is interesting. No homework. So many times I give homework on this one to make sure they understood, but you picked it up from square one. Wonderful. Gute gemacht.
Entschuldigung, sir.
Ja, bitte.
Frau Lucy hat ein question.
Eine Frage. Super. Oh, I like that. Frau Lucy. Sorry, ich habe nicht gesehen. I couldn't see the hands. They are sorry. Es tut mir leid. Frau Lucy, bitte schön. Frau Lucy. Fragen Sie bitte. Fragen Sie bitte. Oh, Frau Lucy. Sie kommt?
She's asking about 9:15.
9:15? You mean on this here?
No, I think before we reach there.
Before we
let her talk for herself.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Is she there now? Frau Lucy, microphone an, bitte. Oh, but I think she's struggling with. Maybe she's written because I'm seeing some chat box. Wait a second. Can't we repeat 9:15? Can't repeat 9. So where is, maybe it's here? Wait a second. I think she means here, 9:15, if I'm right, because she just wrote, can you repeat 9:15? 9:15, das heißt Viertel nach 9, okay? Because we are reading 15 past 9. So, Viertel nach 9, but 09:15, it's giving us morning time. So, I can tell somebody far away, Viertel nach 9 am Morgen, meaning in the morning. Did you pick it, Frau Lucy? Oh, I'm sure she's struggling with microphone. Okay, super. Now, as we end today, let me just, this should be...
Excuse me.
Hello?
I also have a question.
Okay.
For example, if the time is 11:45, what is wrong if I say, es ist 45 Minuten nach 11 Uhr? Is it wrong?
I know. In English, you are correct. Like this, yeah? Sorry, I'm laughing because it sounds very nice. You just want to take it lightly, easy. Yeah? Okay. Why not say L4? Why not say 11:45 Uhr? They are going to understand. Es ist 11:45 Uhr. But that way, it is, we can say, substandard. Okay?
Okay.
I think even in English, we don't say, what's the time? We don't say, I think in English it makes sense. We say 11:45. Yeah, I think in English we say, it's 11:45. But here, mentioning the bigger numbers in time, it's not, acceptable as standard. Es ist 11:45 Uhr. It's correct, but it's not standard. It's better you take the short piece. This explains what I want to talk about now, before we close in just 1 minute. So it's better you say Viertel vor 12. That's all. Or 15 vor 12. That's all. Great question. Great question. Now this brings me to this. We'll listen to tomorrow. No time. Here, please. Here, let's conclude on this one. Be dry. Dish pit is S. What's the time? Here again, Z. Now, there are certain numbers. Look at this. Are you able to see on the board 0658?
Yes.
Okay. Now, there are certain numbers, like for instance, 650, 0655, or whichever time. On the right side, the minutes. If you have got 5 minutes remaining, or to the next time, or 2 minutes, or 1 minute, you don't have to mention the numbers. We use course. Course means shortly, okay? Like here, 657 is course for 7. Just that, shortly before 7. Okay? Kurz vor 7. Or if you don't want to say kurz vor 7, you can just say gleich 7. Gleich 7. Soon 7. Kurz vor 7 or soon 7. That's all. Then there, 9:57. 9:57. Quickly, who can give it to me using kurz? 9:57.
Kurz vor
Kurz
10. 10.
Kurz vor 10. That's it. Oder gleich 10. That's it. Now, here, who can be brave to give me this one?
Fast.
Kurz nach 4.
Kurz nach
4.
4. No, you are coming very well. Now you made a mistake.
Kurz nach 10.
Kurz nach 10. Sehr gut. Wunderbar. Kurz nach 10. Shortly after 10. Super. Very good. Who can give me this day?
Kurz vor
Kurz vor
12.
Super. Und hier
Kurz nach
Kurz nach
12.
Wunderbar.
Wow.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Wow. You are really amazing. This is good. So shortly there. Perfect. There. A good welcome from sickness. Perfect. Now look at the time quickly before it changes. Look at the time. What's the time? Who can tell me? It's 7. Here it's 7:35. Kenya, 8:35. Tell me in German.
Fünf nach halb 9.
Sehr good. Super. Now you are professionals. Wonderful. Sehr gut. 5 nach halb 9. Lukomona, bitte, es ist 5 nach halb 9. We have to close. Super, freut mich. Danke sehr. Treffen wir morgen. Schönen Abend und gute Nacht. Super.
Gute Nacht.